Hey, what's up, sports bettors? Matt here with OddsJam. The stage is set. We have the 4 playoff series starting tomorrow. Game 1, don't know why it's so early. We got the Phillies Braves. The next game, we have the Mariners versus the Astros. Then we have Guardians Yankees. And then lastly, we have the Padres versus Dodgers. So what we are going to be doing in this video, how about betting some of these games and finding sharp bets using OddsJam to make money betting on sports. The way OddsJam works, of course, is just providing betting opportunities in which you are gaining the edge over the sportsbook. There are 2 up here on the screen that I love, that I'm putting 1 unit on each of them. I think they're both really good. I think they're both worth putting a unit on. So let's just start out with the first one. Garrett Cole under 6.5 strikeouts. So one thing, the FanDuel changed the odds from -128 to -130. That's why you see this alert. The odds of this bet have changed. With that said, the no vig line on this one is at -133, or if you want to round up to -134. So getting it at -130 on FanDuel is still positive expected value. So I'm still going to lock this in for the full unit. I'm not scared off at the fact that the lines have changed. So let me go ahead and lock this bad boy in. Well, I wanted to put a full unit on it. I wanted to put 100, but as you can see, FanDuel is only letting me get 39 on it. That is so nice of them. But for those of you at home who are locking in this Garrett Cole strikeouts bet, put a unit on it, not $39. But regardless, the play, Garrett Cole under 6.5 strikeouts. I know sounds scary because we're backing Garrett Cole to, I guess I should say we're fading Garrett Cole to go under his strikeout prop. These Indians just don't strike out. They just don't. So I understand why this is a play. It's also mathematically profitable, which is the most important thing of anything. The no vig odds, like I mentioned, price this at -134, and you can now get it on FanDuel at -130. The gap between these 2 numbers is what has your positive expected value associated with it. The way it works here, the no vig line calculated from OddsJam is telling you what the sharp sportsbooks truly view a market to be. So sports betting, the way it works, the way these sportsbooks make money, they charge a vig, or also you can view it as a tax to all odds, right? -110 odds each way is what you see a standard play at. That means you have to risk 110 to win 100. So if there are 2 $100 bettors on each side, one loses all 100, the winner wins like $90, the sportsbook makes $10. Multiply that $10 by millions of bets for millions of more dollars, and you start to understand why the sportsbooks make so much money. So in order to get a representation of what a sportsbook truly views a market at, with no juice, no vig, you need to remove the vig, right? That's what you do, and that's what OddsJam does here, pricing this again at -134. So the gap between these 2 numbers is where your positive expected value bet comes in, is where your edge comes. This market should truly be priced at about -133, -134. We can get it on FanDuel at -130, giving you a mathematically profitable bet. So this is the first one, Garrett Cole under 6.5 strikeouts. The next one that I really like, just one down, same game, Guardians plus 1.5. This bet is at -113 on Circa. So let me go ahead and lock this one in. I'm not limited here, so I should be able to get the full bet in. Bet has been successfully placed. Thank you. Let me add this one to my bet tracker for a full unit. So similar logic here to why I like this bet, right? No vig line at about -116. We can get it on Circa at -113. And just look where every other book prices this play at. The closest book that I'm seeing is -123, which is a full 10 cents higher than what Circa is giving it to you at -113. Sharp book bookmaker, I guess the closest is -119, excuse me. But this is a sharp book bookmaker pricing it above this number at -119. Bet Online, another sharp book at -128. Pinnacle, sharpest sportsbook in the world at -124. And just look across the market, right? -125, -130, -125, -130, -134. Just across the board, every sportsbook is telling you that this market should be priced above the number we are getting it at -113, which is telling us that this is a good mathematically profitable bet. So these are the 2 bets that I have locked in. Oh, it looks like FanDuel changed this to -118. I wonder if they'll let me get it at a different number. Let's see. Max wager 0. I guess not. But regardless, look at where the other books price this one as well. This is just insane. Minus 160, minus 155, minus 160, minus 161. Even when it was at minus 130, it was still a good bet. Now it's been bet around to minus 118. So for whatever reason, people are hammering the over on Garrett Cole when really the under is the play here, because just look at all these other books. So to confirm, let me just refresh this, change the odds. So to confirm, the two bets that I like for tomorrow's betting slate, Garrett Cole under 6.5 strikeouts, looks like now it's at minus 126. And then Cleveland Guardians run line plus 1.5, minus 113 on Circa. Put a unit on each of those, and that is going to be it. So if you're tailing these bets, let me know. Would love to hear it. And that's it. So appreciate you watching, and have a good one.